Kansas City is on the board.
So what do you think? That was a drive, Tony, that took 4 minutes, 13 plays, breaks down in the red zone.
Well, when you talk about that, this is the first time I've seen Mahomes, the poison Purdy so far in this game has been shown. But really, Mahomes, do you remember when we did the Raider game? We saw him move out of the pocket quickly. He started to try and do too much. And that reminds me of that Tampa Super Bowl. He's got to stay poised. We almost never see him this way. But the Niners have him a little rattled at the moment. And it's still a one-score game. He's fine. He'll be able to fix it. But he's got to restart. His internal clock is playing very fast right now. And that's rare for him.
About Steve Wilks, and under a lot of scrutiny coming in on the heels first of Robert Saleh and then D'Amico Ryans, last two defensive coordinators going on to head coaching jobs. Of course, he was a former head coach himself at Arizona, interim coach at Carolina, and it's gotten better as it's gone on, and especially today.
Everyone runs a system, right? It's hard to come in, do a brand new system, and now you're in charge of doing that, so it takes time to integrate everybody and understand the strengths and weaknesses. But him calling them out last week, the embarrassing performance, they really fixed that.
So 20 seconds from the 25. Let's see what they're up to. When you go back a couple years ago, I mentioned the draft was in Las Vegas when Purdy's name got called with the 262nd pick, the last one. And only one out of that class has started a playoff game, and all people, it's Skylar Thompson, who was the 13th quarterback at Miami last year. We had their game when they played up in Buffalo in the playoffs.
Yeah, the guys who played in the playoff games are the last two picks in the draft. Shows you, regardless of where you're drafted, you can make it, and not everybody can evaluate you perfectly. I'm surprised they're not down there.
Run it with McCaffrey, pick up 7. Is that enough to get them a timeout here to take one? Let it come run out. Williams and Karlaftis having a discussion and more over here.
Don't do anything silly that's going to affect your team in the second half with a 15-yard penalty coming out.
Yeah, no kidding. Chris Jones mixing it up there a little bit with Aaron Banks.
You've got the champs frustrated right now, right? You can see the emotion. We haven't seen them have team meetings in the first half in a long, long time. You can tell this is a very important stage in this game.
First half by Young, quiet start for Kelsey. Purdy, again, unflappable as always, it seems. That's the end of the first half with the score. San Francisco 10, Kansas City 3. Coming up, the State Farm halftime reports. And stay tuned as Usher takes the stage and lights up Vegas. Can't wait. Watch the Apple Music Super Bowl 58 halftime show next. Well, first 10 points went to the Niners. Chiefs get a late first half field goal. 7-point game at the intermission here in Las Vegas. The only touchdown goes to McCaffrey.